Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to stream. Another day, another stream. Excuse me. Today we're doing some art. Getting pretty close to 500. Fingers crossed, don't jinx it. But in theory, I'm pretty sure one of the things at 500 is emotes for membership stuff, or just channel in general. And I've always wanted to dabble with drawing those, so I thought I could start trying. I don't know if I will know how to, or if I'll be drawing the right size / quality or whatever, but I imagine trying and failing wouldn't necessarily harm that endeavor in the long run. So I think that's the plan for today. Okay. Oh, I'm glad it doesn't. I don't feel like I'm hearing it on stream, but there's a terrible droning noise somewhere nearby. It's very distracting, but I'm glad it doesn't. I don't hear it through the monitoring, so I'm not. It's not doubling for me. Okay. Everything should be ready for today. Although unfortunately I don't actually have that many ideas myself, so I don't know how long this is gonna last without external input, but okay. Let's hit this yeet. Let's show my passcode. That'll be good. Cool that it doesn't do that. Okay, so let's see. What we should be looking for is square, but not the 2048. I think I need 480 by 480. Is allegedly the correct size. How? Okay. I feel like I can work with that. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with there was interest in a League of Legends brush emote. I don't necessarily think this one is probably gonna be a long-term fan favorite, but I also think that in general there's not a great many other ideas. So you like might as well, right? I'm very curious about the process. One of the things I've always been super, interested by is like, how does any of this work? I don't know. I like how frequently could I switch it all up? I don't. Let's try and establish a baseline. Oh, also, it's gonna be probably centered I shouldn't draw something that's like off center. I need to think about that. Oh, actually, I should just... It's the same straight line tech. Okay, that's decently centered. Close enough, probably. Okay. Go in and clean this up. The thing I'm technically the most worried about is there's a strict size requirement, file size wise, not just dimensions. And I don't feel like I really have much control over that. One of my thoughts was like, well, you know, depending on how complex I draw it, but I'm pretty sure that when it renders the save format, that should become irrelevant. But I don't know. I haven't dealt much with like this kind of file IO. I also, there's no exposed tools YouTube wise on this side for me, so I have no clue what this process is going to look like. Hopefully I get to see it someday soon. We shall see. And not thinking about centering and stuff, I don't even know what I'm probably making mistakes already. And like I upload them and they'll be in like a corner, not centered, look bad. I'm ready for them to be terrible, but I want to be able to start experimenting. In theory, there's probably some good videos or tutorials or whatever, but fucking hell, I feel like I probably would have been better off having never seen like content related tips and trick stuff. I feel like all of that has been largely negative. I feel like I was crashing out thinking about that last night. I think I've basically, there's like the only, I think, piece of advice that technically was good is just like, you know, turn off numbers. But it's kind of, and it's like, you know, don't only stream to when there's people, which is kind of common sense. It's that you need to be, you know, on and interesting when there's no one, because when they show up, you're not gonna know they're there. Technically, but that, you know, real advice is like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Everything else has been sort of garbage. Or just sort of not generally applicable, or I don't know, insert any complaints. I think that looks pretty good. it just looks like grass. But like, okay, I'm not very good, I feel like, in general at picking greens. Sounds like I'm talking about vegetables, but this looks okay. I probably should have tried the trick where I duplicate. I also could have tried color dropping the green in the outline. I'm gonna try and keep those layers separate just for cleanliness, just in case I need to move things around. I feel it looks better when they're separate. But I will keep that in mind. I went live, did I? Didn't I? Yeah. Damn. When Annie's busy with Deep Dungeons, I just streamed myself. Damn. Back in this era. Oof. Every once in a while, you know, I would say pretty consistently, I try and convince myself that I'm moving forward, but just sometimes you really do be confronted with the reality of you are not. I'm still a single person away from talking to myself at all given times. Yikes. Okay. I should be able to crank this way up. Boom. Okay, I don't actually know what to do at the bottom here. I kind of feel like I want to... Ooh, that could work, but smaller. I want to... For reason, the thing that's coming to mind is feather in, but I just want to, like, just a gradient of some kind where... Oh, that might be a little too harsh. Or almost the opposite of harsh, where it's like, it's a little... Oh, whoa. What do I want? Do I want gradient or not? Or maybe something like this? How's that look? I guess it looks fine. Okay. Let's... Is that dark enough? Could I go a little bit darker? Yeah, perfect. Alpha lock that bitch, then I can come down here and not have to worry about going off the bottom. Okay. Okay. Just gonna give it some depth is the idea here. I'm not even gonna think about where the light source is coming from or if this makes sense. I'm just kind of free balling. And I'm free balling. I kind of want to make these a little bit more sharp. There we go. Just a downside of the brush I was using. Oh dang, you can also hear me tapping. Oh, but don't undo. I was just trying to tap. Like that. Okay, I should probably try a highlight as well. I'm gonna go a little bit brighter. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Dang, I feel like that looks like really good. We'll do the same thing where we try and sharpen up the lines. Okay. Well, let's try and do like a little bit here. Perhaps. That, oh, that looks like it's a little bit of a different art style. Somehow, in the middle there, we've changed. Oh boy, what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, I think that's about right. It looks a little generic, but that, ooh. If this is going to be a transparent PNG, gotta clean that up a little bit. You can definitely see the green peeking. Pro tip, no green peeking. I don't know much, but I'm pretty confident in that. Okay. I think that's a bush. It's one kind of bush. Oh, okay. If I took a second to attempt to blend, how bad of an idea would that be? Would this make it look better or worse? Well, actually, I was thinking that might make it look worse. But I think that might be better. That might be better. I was assuming that I was gonna be like, oh, nope, it doesn't fit, but that's not bad. would it look bad as a whole? Okay, I'll try it. I'll try it. Especially the, yeah, like the highlight there is gonna get completely lost. As far as like a quick glance goes. Because this might make the whole thing look way less This is just transforming into what most of my finished products look like, where it's like, well, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not really quite anything. The uncanny art value, we're like, well, I mean, like, the execution's okay. But like, at least when I, you know, had just kind of like the block colors, it was like, you know, it's a little amateurish, but it gets it done. And but this, suddenly I, you know, I kind of take this step and it's like, I don't know. Taking a step towards something more advanced, but you're not there. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, what does that look like? That looks surprisingly similar. All things considered. I'll take it. Yeah, that's fine. Looks like a browser game art. I'll take it. That's a W. Okay, and then ooh, let's just change this color. See if I, oh boy, let's see if I can still draw a scramp, huh? It's probably a little tall. Aren't you a little tall for a scramp? Or something like that. Oh, that's not centered. Fuck. I keep drawing them. I could just rotate it a bit, I think. Close enough. I feel like I keep drawing it not chunky enough. Maybe like something like that. Okay. Looks like I'm just making them buffer. Okay. That should be relatively close. Perfect. Although I might try and make these a bit pointier. I think that looks better. I should probably do the same with the outer ear as well. Like so. Sploop. Sploop. Nice. Okay. Now, the eyes. I think I start with a black circle. Probably is the play. But I'm going to get rid of that layer just to... Let's see here. Let's try that for now. How does that look? Okay. Okay. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see. Oh. Pen hit the mic. God, my tapering of this makes it... I feel like it's gonna look kind of creepy when I pull back out. I'm a little worried, actually. Phew, he looks a lot more ghoulish than I was expecting. You're a little bit... You want to know how I got this smile? I'm the Joker, baby. Okay, but hopefully the teeth will save it. Will humanize. Oh, that's a nose. give him the schnoz. Give him the schnoz, the schnoz, the schnoz. Give him the schnoz, the schnoz. Oh no, I should do the profile first. then I can take from the middle. Oh shit. I don't remember what size the brush was before. Just gonna have to wing it. Okay. Give this side the same treatment. Boom, something like that. How's that look? Well, the eyes are definitely a big downside right now, so try and work on that. Oh, that's a good start. Don't know why I'm insisting on using this size of brush. Oh, damn. You don't look quite right. Oh, why does this look bad? Is it the wrong size? Do I need... about that? That's closer. It doesn't look quite right, and I don't know why. Oh god, that arm is so weird. Am I on the right? How about that? That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Oh, the eyes are not. The eyes are not it. Oh, hello. Hello, Annie. I looked away for a second and suddenly we went from 0 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. No one let know of your deep dungeon. Rip. New scrap. Oh, this is these are 480 by 480. I'm trying to start in on potential emotes. A minion or a tower? Oh, does it? Well, welcome back to the couch, Annie. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, Kelly Hotpot. Welcome to the couch. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, Major Hostility. Welcome back to the couch. I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay. Rescheduled deep dungeon. So it's probably happening. There's something going on with the eyes with this one that I haven't been able to fully figure out yet. It might be because I put the white offset, maybe? No, let's try and redo this pupil. But yeah, and I thought scramp emotes would probably be something, so I was gonna start with a base one, and then I could modify it from there. Like I could make it put its arms up or something, or make it embarrassed or happy or angry, etc. But I was gonna start with the base one, although that means it needs to be okay. Yeah, I think maybe it's because I didn't. Circle is uncensored, uncentered. That's the idea. Short art stream, hell yeah. Thank you for stopping by. It was pretty quiet for a while here. I was like, ooh, we gonna have another, it's been a while since is there something down there? Oh, there's one white dot. It's been a while since I streamed a stream with no comments, but I was like, looks like we're gonna be there. And I was like, damn. And he goes in deep dungeons for a day. And suddenly everyone is gone. But yeah, I have no clue how the emote stuff works at all. So, I don't know if any of this is gonna like work or make sense or what, but that's a little closer. I think right now one of the big things is that, like, since I moved the thing on the left, it clearly has like a different payload. Whatchamacallit, like its pixels are much more blended into the background because it kind of got a little blurry. So the right eye is just a little uncanny because of like textures. That's pretty close. I don't know. It's not right, but I don't know why. Normally they're a little fucked up, but this is like a little fucked up in like the wrong way. I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely that right eye. Maybe it's just, maybe the oblong isn't the right shape. Maybe it also needed to be What happens if I just turn the whole thing? This is gonna be. Oh. You know that that worked better than I thought it was going to be honest. It's actually not that bad. It's just that the pupil now is the wrong orientation, but like that really worked a little bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm thinking about the Doctor Strange hot dog meme again. Yeah. Really, any orientation works better, it looks like, than sideways. Okay, clearly there's stuff about faces that I don't understand. Some sort of weird human innate thing where like, well, the eyes can't be different rotations. They can definitely be different sizes. We think that's cute. Some of us, perhaps. But, there are certain wonk we will not accept. Ooh, that's not. About that. No. Okay. Probably touching the side isn't good. Yeah, no. Looks like it's leaking out. It's too long. That's what she said. Ew. Yeah. He looks a little more normal than a lot of my other creations. That's not bad. Little guy. Would look probably ghost. Little emote. Little dude. Just a little guy being a dude. Okay, but if do I have scramps in here? Yeah, let's see. This one, man, you know, the OGs, I don't think this is the OG, but Lenny the Ghost, we're talking about Leonard Soap McTavish. These OG guys not bad. I don't actually know if this one is anywhere, because this is not the OG. This is a recreation. I don't know if this gets used anywhere. This one's not bad though. This one's pretty clean. This one looks really clean. Like, it's very crisp. I mean, the mouth is a little weird, but oh yeah, the eyes are not. They are. It is the eyes not going sideways. Apparently, is it? Oh, this one's way cuter. What the hell? Like, look at that. Wait, hang on. I'm not crazy. Oh, it's so much cuter. I mean, this one kind of looks like this one looks a little more goblin-y. A little more gremlin core, but like, this one's way cuter. Look at him. What the fuck? Is it because the mouth is smaller? It's like significantly cuter. I mean, okay, that did help. That did help. Apparently the mouth size is very helpful. That's a lot better. Also, the body shape and the forehead is different. Oh, it's still cuter. It's still cuter. Holy shit. That one's good. It's cuter than the basic one too. This one's not bad. Okay, but minion or tower. The hard thing is I could give him, I mean, in which era? Uh-oh. My OBS said it. That I'm pretty sure that was me. I got a boom. It said OBS disconnected and I had 0 upload. It's back now. But yeah, that was that's normally not a good sign. New fear unlocked. No. I guess I'll watch that. So if the stream ends suddenly for the rest of the day, we'll know that it was internet problems, I guess. That was weird. I was thinking about it last night, like, well, my streams are normally rather technically good. Every once in a while there's an internet, but it doesn't happen that often. No. But alas. Getting lit. Well, like I'm not talking. I mean, if my internet goes out, I probably won't be able to read chat either. is unfortunately. Paper airplane indeed. Yeah. I think that's what we'll need. Oh, my dove, like a messenger pigeon. I was like you're just gonna send it a emote of a bird? Like what? Let the town scryer know. Okay, so minion is interesting. And this is a duplicate, right? I'm gonna try doing a minion. I don't know if this is gonna work out. But I'll make an attempt. I think I kind of like this guy. Oh, okay. I definitely have a lot of layer control here. A direct translation. Okay, I think it did it again. Messenger pigeons are correct phrasing. I mean, I don't post dove. Yeah, I don't know if they use doves, but I'm no historical bird expert, so I'm not gonna try and make that claim. I feel like doves might be kind of too lazy or something. I don't know if I can envision a dove with a job. Normally they just release them at weddings or whatever and then they just fuck off. Tony the Tanuki, welcome back to the couch. Hope you enjoy your stay. Art, yeah. I mean, I think hopefully most people would consider this art. This is not the right color. good to realize that it's too late. I probably should just go like deep azure blue. But I'm trying to get the minions are a little teal. This is much closer. Okay. It's Sonic. I don't know what to do with the eyes yet. Okay, where in this one? I think this needs to be a kind of wood brown. I'm not very good with browns. I don't know how browns work at all. Kind of getting into tan, but maybe I should let's see. Can I? Do I have? Oh yeah, I've done this before. Oh, God, it's been that long. Let's see, sources. For those who don't know, this is kind of what I'm working off of. Birth chart color meme happening on Blue Sky yesterday. The low price of your exact birth, you get a horoscope for your 4 Frantone colors. Yeah, it's funny. The OG things where they would just ask for your personal information. What's up with those quizzes, huh? Wow, wow, my second monitor, the colors here look way worse. Who is that? Do you know him? No, no, Mom, I don't know. No, that's a minion from League of Legends. Or at least it used to be. They look a little different now. Does he go to your school? I actually don't know if I know what they look like in Modern League. I feel like they lost a lot of their character. This is what I remember them looking like. And it's that cloak, or you want a caster minion specifically? You're like, that's not my minion. This isn't good enough. Bruh. If it ain't caster, I don't want it. Where is his little spell book and his staff, huh? Melee minions are for losers. Let's see. We have where's duplicate? I guess just copy and paste is close enough. Oh, but that's a true copy, so it changes both of them. That's very helpful. Thank you, OBS. That I've duplicated the pointer. Sick. Why is that an option? Why would you want two of the same thing? These are the casters. I think modern ranged red minions might have a cloak. Let's see. Yeah, this guy has a cloak. Just gonna cover my screen in minions. There's that guy. Catch me in his heart. He's pointing his magic staff towards the viewer. He's kind of going. I was gonna visually do it, but that's not gonna help. Oh wait, I think I'm still alive. He's going like he's going. Wah! He's casting a spell at you. Wow, there's not a lot of depth for me either. But he's got his little hand for it. He's casting a spell at you. I'm gonna finish this one because I'm here, and then I'll work on the other one in a second. I could do multiple. I don't have anything better to do. Okay, let's bring this up way higher. It would be good to have a blue side minion as well as a red side minion. Boom. Sorry about that. I do like that they have maintained that the different sides have different minions. That's consistent from all forms of a league. Okay. Yeah, I would say, oh my, he you know, he's kind of being Vagar. He's going pew and casting towards you, but that doesn't mean anything to you, so. Use another League of Legends. I was like, that's reminding me of something, and I was like, oh, it's another League of Legends things. Surprise, surprise. Oh god, you can't see his feet anymore. How about now? Well, minions don't really have feet. They kind of just go and slide along the ground like little magical slug creatures. But I'm not gonna think about that. Okay. I'm gonna try and make these look a little 3D while I'm here, because it's gonna bother me if I don't, but I don't want to spend too much time on the details, if at all possible. Something like that should go a long way to bringing it a little bit out. Methinks. Maybe I should do the same thing here. Ooh, that last stroke was not necessary. Okay. I'm thinking I'll give him a weapon and a shield, and that should probably be pretty good. Although now that I've given details to the spikes, it's gonna make everything else look like fucked up. It's gonna make everything else look really under detailed. Oops. Just gonna roll with it. Boom. He's gorgeous. The lack of wood grain is also a little rough, but it's too late. Okay. Actually, did the OG blue minions, did they not have a shield? Did they just have a bonk? They might not. They might have just had a... Well, red minions definitely had shields. They must have had... Yeah, they must have had a little shield. Actually, so then I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna duplicate that. Oh, no, okay. Maybe after I texture it, I'll duplicate it. That'll be better. Okay. No sense in doing that twice. I'm just gonna try and find a brush that can do something close to wood and then call that close enough. Is my plan. Snacks. I had popcorn last night. No 9 p.m. oats, but did have popcorn. Popcorn. He looks funny without arms. Okay. wood texture. Well, what about this? What does this look like? That's not bad. That's not bad. As far as just giving it a little bit of like wavy, I will take it. SP Plushies, hello, welcome to the couch. Hope you enjoy stay. Hi, Tweakin' Thorn. Are you attributing the statement to Tweakin' Thorn? I don't know. I don't know what that's. But hello. I hope you welcome to the couch. I hope you enjoy your stay. All right. I don't recognize the current at, or if that was a previous at. I think I'd remember that. Okay, and then I also want a highlight as well. This looks a little weird. It's close enough. It's close enough. Maybe I can like I just want to make it look a little. That didn't. Just want to make it a little different looking. Close enough. Okay. Where? Let's see. I don't actually have a lot of room left to draw this weapon, but we'll go with something like this. And I think what I'll do is, to create the illusion of a little bit of grip, I'm just gonna kind of like, I don't know how scramps hold things, because they kind of look like they have like penguin arms, so I don't know if they like have hands or anything, but I feel like that should hopefully create the illusion of that's not bad. Bark is awesome. Thank you. It looks a little weird and possibly not safe for work, depending on how you look at it, but I'm gonna choose to ignore that and pretend that that's not real. Anyway, it did not turn out how I was hoping. But I'm glad that you think it's awesome. Okay. Ooh. Oops. It's like Velcro. There's like a little plushie that you stick things on. Oh, maybe I should have gone with the metal first so that I could have. Oh no, this is close enough. Cube. Oh, the perspective on this is all wrong because the spike would not be pointed down like that. Because actually it would just be like this. Now suddenly I'm really concerned with realism. Oh, that's not. There we go. Okay. Hand wave with the scramp can hold things and be like, well, that but the spike needs to be the correct perspective. Okay. And then I guess I'll take a brief moment to make some wood pattern on this. I guess I should have just done this by hand in the first place. It really doesn't take that long. Okay. Boom. Wood. Is it wood or aluminum? Oh, I'm just gonna get that. God, I'm such a nerd. Well, obviously the top would be end grain, given that I've drawn the sides with long. Yeah, I watch woodworking videos every once in a while. Yeah, I know how end grain works. Anyway, that's close enough. That's what she said. Whir, whir, whir. Okay. Since I have briefly established that there is shadow on this side of the... Is it gonna let me fill that in? Maybe? Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. And then... I should just do an alpha lock on that. Perfect. Just gonna give it like something like that. Okay. Perfect. Actually, don't know if I know how to do the shadows on these. I'm hoping this works. This is close. And then probably just like something like a reverse on the other side. I mean, I feel like I know what I looks like because I'm going for it, but I feel like if you didn't know what I was trying to do, that wouldn't, you would be like, just a disc. I feel like they look like metal. But I definitely am not doing like the tip well enough here. I feel like I've seen videos of people doing a spike from just facing it perspective, but this is close enough. I'm okay with it. I probably put like a sparkle at the tip of it. That, I mean, like, if you know what you're trying to make yourself see, you can see it. But yeah, that's not too bad. He looks like a kind of a freak, but okay. Next, we're going red. What kind of? It's kind of an orangish red. A blood orange. Ooh, like that, yeah. was close. Maybe a little bit more red than that. Notice there's a black line because I can fill 100%. Apparently not. Oh, no, that's because I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. Actually, would he have ears? Looks like a freak because he is one. Heyo. I'm probably gonna have to. The ears probably come out of the hood. This is probably gonna be kind of complicated. I think I probably delete these. Oh, that looks kind of cute with the little eye right there. He's like. Eek. Okay, but so let's see. Because I think what we do is we fill this like that. Oh, that's not black. What color is this? Why did I? Well, that's okay though. That kind of is kind of fitting. But then the mouth doesn't pop. I guess I make. The oh, he's got kind of, it's kind of like a pale white. Like that. Oh boy. It's the wrong guy. Okay. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this whole thing into the hood is the plan. Something like that. I feel like he's looks like I'm drawing Magneto Scramp. I just it's kind of helmety you're looking right now. Or like, I don't know, he's looking Marvel. Like Scarlet Witch or something, or Deadpool. He's a little bit of all of it. That's not bad. Okay, and then I guess really I would kind of cut it off here. And let's, I guess, why is it not just filling? Oh, it's connected. I just can't see it, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Just gonna try and give it some fabric folds. That should be close enough. Okay. And then if we go to here and we take this up like so. Actually, maybe we go like this. Make it so the ears are kind of popping. Pop, pop. Okay, and then I do think that it kind of folds over. In the back. Oh, let's alpha lock. Okay, and then something like this. Oh, careful. Final Fantasy 14 ear windows. I know, I was thinking about like, yeah, races that have, those ears. I was thinking about that a little bit. Definitely was thinking about shades of races that have ears. Faux show. If I made it a different color, it could be almost like a little Ezio, this cool assassin scramp. Mostly just like a white and gray palette swap would fix that. Okay, and then I take darker color, and I think I can just kind of Right along the middle here. Actually, kind of want to make it smaller. Like that. Oh, wait, you know what I should do? Oops. Like stitching. That'll look good. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I want a slightly less dark, just to. Oh, that's not the right color. Just to show that that's a raised section. Okay, the fill on that did not work whatsoever. How about now? No? Why doesn't it? Why won't you fill? Is that side good enough of an opening or something? I guess it was. Okay. I think I've kind of used a little bit too many colors, though, is what it's looking like. I needed to stick with that darker one, but I just didn't feel like it fit quite right with everything. That's close. No, actually, mostly the arms and the tummy are the weirdest bit. Okay. Just trying to blend these in a bit. Give it a little highlight. Hog right up. Something like that. The stomach does not look amazing. But I'm hoping the hood and maybe accoutrement will work in my favor. Okay, do I change how the arms work? No, I'm just gonna slap stuff on. Okay, but I will, let's see, let's alpha lock these. I will try and bring some of the perspective to the arms. That should help a little bit. That is not even close to the right color. Weird. Ooh. Okay. Close enough. Time for a scroll. Yeah, he's not gonna hold this at all, I don't think. I'm just, well, because I put it down in his hand. Yeah, but does he just hold it here? Because I don't know if I could I'd have to like foreshorten the arm, I think. And I don't wanna deal with that perspective right now. I think he'll kind of just hold it down here. I think that's okay. I'll accept that level of realism. If this ends up on the couch though, that probably means you won't get to see the scroll. They're after the scroll. Pound it. But that's fine. Nice. And then I can kind of just go like, alright, grab a little bit of a darker color. Oh, alpha lock that should reach. Nope. There we go. Okay. I think that's a scroll. Boom! That's not bad. I will take that. I will take that. And then let's see. I feel like it's got some kind of, you know, like runes on it. You gotta put some effort into the rune work, I guess. Okay. Even if the scroll's never gonna be seen. Okay, let's see. Professionals have standards. Okay. Oh, I did not do this one. Oops. Okay. Next step. Staff. Stave. Etc. Perfect. Okay. Just a big old stick. How about, oh, wrong one. Is that a good brown? Maybe a little darker. Yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the last one, where I go like something like that. I'll worry about the top of it later. And I'm gonna do the same thing where I kinda... I feel like this effect worked well last time I tried it, so I'm gonna go for it again. Just a little, got a little grabby, there's a little grabby mitts on it. Okay. And then I guess it's kind of... It's kind of gripping. Kind of like that. And then... It's a lot of red here. We kind of got like a... something like so. And then it kind of comes like that. Okay. Okay. Pretty happy with that. And then let's take this darker. Like so. Boom. Perfect. Okay. And then just a little bit on that. Perfect. Okay. Oh, do you like the scroll? Ligma balls. Okay. I guess this one kind of goes like orangey at the top. But it's kind of just about establishing probably some facets. Something like that. Okay. I'm gonna spend way too much time on this crystal. In case anyone was wondering. Okay. I feel like I should be able to do a pretty good job, and so I think that's why I'm like, oh yeah, we're doing this. Okay. But yeah, if anyone has any ideas for like emotes and stuff, let me know. Because oh, what's that? Is that just a hole? What is? Oh, must be a hole. Somehow. Okay, because I mean, I have like some ideas, but I probably won't use them very much because I'll be streaming. So whatever people would want to be able to send would be the coolest thing. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. But I will try. God damn it, Jim, I'm a gamer, not an artist. I have no experience with emotes. But I've always been very curious to find out what that UI looks like and what the process is. You know, like the size and specifications and all that good stuff. So I'm very interested. Hopefully that'll be sometime soon. You never know. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that for now. Actually, what I think oh. When you ask for a little off the top, no, and they take off too much. I'm gonna try and just to trim, sharpen that up a little bit. Okay, I do need to go and fix that. Okay. Oh my god. And then I want to, I'll try and brighten this thing up just a tad. And also, yeah. This light pen thing is crazy. It does some gorgeous light effects. It's basically cheating. But it should really help me, bring out the glowiness of this. I But that might be, well, that's not too bad. Yeah, this pen is or brush, it's called a pen, is awesome. I feel like that looks pretty damn good. Boom. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny when you're like, oh, that looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, and then you're just like, what's the level of detail is so sporadic. His face is like, meh, and then as you zoom out, it gets more and more detailed. Yeah, the staff looks good. I'm getting pretty good at drawing objects, not so much anything else. Make it bigger. Just like the whole thing? Like that? How about that? Is that big enough? Okay, wow, the stream is really cluttered, isn't it? Oh. Boom, boom. But now we can't see anything. Bigger sparkle? Oh. Because it's like small? Because you like wanted to be like... Be like, look. You're like, like that, where it's like, look at that part. It's like that. It doesn't hold up on the larger scale of the drawing. So it draws your eye a little harder, isn't that the idea? I'll see what it looks like. I don't want to make it too crazy, you know? That's like, I feel like it could get too crazy real fast. It's okay. I mean, you probably should do it in like a different way. I think I'm okay with how it looks. Oh, the little ones are fine. I think I'm okay adding a couple like little more bits of eye candy and then calling it good. I really should just up the level of the other parts of it, like the outfit and stuff, but I don't know, it's kind of funny. That might be a little too strong. Yeah. It looks good, big or small. That's not what she said. That sparkles too much. Boom. Ta-da! Let's see, actually, maybe... Did that make any difference? Can you even... Oh, well, it's because I'm in the wrong thing. Okay, I was like, black should... Oh, yeah, there we go. I was like, this should make a difference, I'm pretty sure. Kind of wondering if maybe if I give a gradient... in the hood, if that'll help add some, depth. Because the face looks a little weird. I'm trying to figure out why. Well, maybe that was too much. What if I did that around... some of his features with that? Just make them pop a little bit. That looks largely the same. Well, I think that's probably good enough. Boom. Ka-chow! Pew! Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. Made some minions. This one looks a lot worse in comparison now. You got that nice staff. Yeah, those look good. And then I made oh, this guy, oh, he's just not as cute. He's just not as cute. He looks a lot more like a character you'd see pop up in like a 2001 video game. Compared to the other ones. He looks like he would be in like Spyro or like an Overlord Dungeon Keeper game. But, you know... Oh, do I need to convert Turtle Cake into an emote? I know. I guess I could try and go back and figure out if I need to like repurpose some of these guys. I think they're much bigger, like size wise. Goobify him. You know that that can be an alternate version. Let's see. So let's go with. We'll make that gray, and then what we'll do is we'll. Oh, is this dark enough? Okay, and then, oop, wrong one. Oh, where is, like, yeah, that's one. Oh, oh! The brush was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Turn him entirely green. Careful, he's gonna sneeze. Okay, and then like yes, Turtle. Sadly, Turtle Cake. I was like, whoa! I feel like you're saying that it did deserve it, and then but you're adding the sadly on there. I was like, whoa! I thought you hated that, and you're like, yeah, I do, but fine. You can do one thing. Okay. He's got a flower. Ta-da! I do like that those guys from Final Fantasy 14, because the one you get from like the Sylph reputation has flowers, right? Oh. That's what I remember, but I could very well be not remembering that correctly. I feel like when I was first looking at mounts to get, I was like, oh, I'd get that. And I got a little distracted. As one does when playing Final Fantasy 14. Vines in the wild. Too soon. No, vine. Okay. Nice. Nice. I guess I'm gonna need to come up with more ideas for emotes. Pink Easter giveaway. I think I've seen that. Continuous rejection. Well, it's like you're like, oh, we can get this. We can bounce. There's so many things. There's so many things to do. Well, I guess we're all gonna have to be thinking about emotes. Maybe I'll do more once we get there. But we did some scramps. Did some emotes. Did some doodling. Well, actually, let's see. What happens if I try and size this guy down? Oh, I mean, that worked. That seemed like it worked pretty well. Try as much as possible to make it look like that's his arm and not his face. Boom! Turtle cake emote. Done. I'm not super good at movement lines, but I feel like that kind of is close. Boom. If you give him a speech bubble saying hello, he's hello emote. Is that for like this guy? Or oh yeah, although wait, let's oh, this one, he doesn't have arm. I didn't make his arms individual things. I thought, oops, I was thinking of, actually, out of curiosity, what happens if actually I don't there's a way to like group everything. never mind. The turtle. We. Okay, wait. Let's see. Shit. No, I don't. I don't have a lot of experience drawing speech bubbles. I also drew this on the same layer, which I think is a mistake. I'm gonna go ahead and rectify that situation real quick. And then I drew that on the wrong layer. That seems close enough, right? You're like, speech bubble. Check. Girl, this guy never seen a speech bubble before. I do feel like I read a lot of things with speech bubbles, and yet for some reason I went to draw and I'm like, I've never seen a speech bubble in my life. I feel like this exclamation point is really giving tilde right now. Makes him seem surprisingly Spanish. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just was not my intention. Okay. Hello. Oh, I do. Wait, do I have the howdy? Ye, and I cannot stress this enough. Haw. Oh, I don't think I have that on here. The one with the turtle on the horse. Where is that? Ooh, I don't know if I want to go searching. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in here. Is that not on here? Shit. It must not be. I need to find that. That one's good. That would make a good emote. Okay. I think that seems like a pretty good place to adjourn. It's about that time. I've been yeah, I'll definitely do more of that when it becomes available as an option. And I have more of an idea of like how many I'll get to do. And if what I'm doing is working. And all that good stuff. Oh, but yeah, if anyone ever has any ideas, let me know. All been amazing. Thank you. But yeah, this, hopefully I'll be doing this again soon. You never know. It could be never. As far as hitting goals go. Yeah. I think that we perhaps it for Short Stream Wednesday. For a while there, I thought I was gonna be me drawing by myself. So I'm glad it wasn't. Thank you so much, everyone who stopped by today. Whether you're here now or long gone, it means a lot to me to stop by for any amount of time. Let me know if anyone has any ideas for art, scramps, emotes, etc. This will be it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow, probably playing the SAO game. It could be tomorrow too. In theory, yes. If for some reason I hit 500 subscribers tonight, I would do emotes tomorrow. I would commit to that. Yeah, I'd be okay committing to that. Yeah, thank you again, everyone who stopped by. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day, night, evening, etc. I'll be back tomorrow, probably playing SAO, maybe a question mark? I don't know. But hopefully I see you around sometime soon. When I can kind of do hard. Oh, that's that's not bad. I can't make facial expressions at the same time. Maybe if I put my hand low enough. No, it doesn't want to do both. Bye-bye for now. See you tomorrow. Hell yeah, if that works out.